Hello friends. Hi kitty. You've been playing in the sand, have you? G'day Felicity. Got a stunning day here in Sydney. It was supposed to be raining. And it did rain yesterday, which is why the balcony looks a little bit better than usual. We were out here for a couple of hours, moved all the plants, swept in all the corners, power hosed all of the spots, and I'd cleaned the glass with a squeegee. I've been waiting for that rain. And it conveniently occurred on a Saturday, so if anyone else was upset about Saturday rain, I was not. Thank you, Tobe. I think I heard somebody else arrive. Hello. Cocky Lover 101. You do love cockies, I can tell. Come on, babe. Hello, in Seoul. We also have a little friend down here. Hey, well, is that Hank or Misty? I think it's Misty. Hey, cutie. You gonna come over here? I'm feeling like absolute shite today after having a crappy sleep. So I'll probably just hang out with birds all day. What do you reckon, guys? You wanna hang out with me? Thank you, Rose Drop and Mali Hatasphere. Hello, Kylie. Hey, Robab. Another friend. Hello. Thanks, Wendy. G'day. So, I don't know if it's global, but here in Australia it's Father's Day, so sending best wishes to all the dads, granddads, burb dads, animal dads, wannabe dads. Celebrating all the daddery. Hello. Thanks, Yue. I've got the nuts in my back pocket, so they're a little bit difficult to access while I'm sitting down. Didn't really think that through, did I? Thanks, Adam. Guten Tag in Deutschland. Must be late there. I'm gonna guess like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Don't have any pistachios. Find them quite messy. So it's not worldwide Father's Day. Oh well, definitely Australia. Maybe somewhere else too. You gonna come down here too, sweetie? So let's just show my little bird friends here. Hello. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. Hello. Look at your little footsie there. Hi, cutie. Very sweet footsie you've got. Very sweet footsie. You got a footsie for me too? Thank you. That was a nice little footsie too. Oh, everyone's in a good mood today. Maybe they can sense that I've got a shitty headache. G'day, Ines. Flying mood boosters, they totally are. Yeah, it was a bit sad seeing the injured bird yesterday, but she seemed in really good spirits, I've got to say, and she had good looking feet and beak. Always a plus. I think there's an alarm going off somewhere. This guy's not bothered. Got to blame someone, don't you, Ines? Oh, new friend. Who's this guy? G'day in Germany. Do I name each bird? I name the ones that I can reliably recognise. I've named around 50. Thank you, Lysandra. Is that right? I've named about 50 of them. There's probably a few other ones I can recognise, but I've got to pace myself here. Allosaurus Rex, g'day. You're so good at catching my lives. Hello, beautiful. You got sharp claws, love. Hey, cutie. You do footsies too. Oh, got lots of footsies going on here. Hello. What happens if I move? Well, I haven't thought about that because I've got no plans to move anywhere, but if I did have to move, I would probably reduce my contact with the birdies for a while, which would be pretty bloody challenging, and leave a note for you guys. But these birds, they're super adaptable. They've got lots of friends in the neighbourhood. Yeah, no, they're not holes, they're little stars. So yeah, they'll visit other cafes, and I know some of their hangouts, so I reckon I'd come visit them because I would miss them like crazy. Yeah, insomnia is great for catching lives at odd times. Can relate to that. Have I tried to hug them? Many times. That's why I've got so many munchie marks in my fingers. Isn't it, sweetie? Hey. When's Eric the Legend going to visit? Wouldn't that be fun? Thanks, Hazy. Well, I like to think they love me beyond the food, but it's definitely a major draw card for them. Look at you, some little sneezies over there. Fluffington's not here at the moment. Hoping he visits me soon. Got a new visitor over here. Heard the telltale little dunk. Who's over there? Hello. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, I had some Corellas visit, but definitely not as tame as Eric. The one that was getting chased around, I'm pretty sure it was Misty. But I need to take a closer look at the video. I miss Grubby Girl too. I'm hoping she's going to be back in like October or November. So I've got two questions. Someone's asked me who's got the best temper. I guess you mean temperament. As in who's the most chill. I reckon maybe Grandpa. Yeah. I would like to say Sticks, but sometimes Sticks gets a little bit angry when he's not getting all the attention, doesn't he? Yeah, he gets all snooty, and then he gets out the back door and he's like angry if I don't come out. Yeah. This one's so cute. You are so cute, aren't you? Sometimes they do this so they can get the second nut. They like don't let go of the finger and wedge the nut in there. It's super cute. Dale Sassy, I will never forget you. Thanks for the badges. I live in Sydney. I live on the northern beaches of Sydney. Who have we got here? Got anything to say for yourself? Everyone's doing such cute squeaks. Did you hear the cute squeak this one just did? Hello. Yeah, you're so cute. You're all very cute. Where's Stumpy Claw? Stumpy Claw was here this morning. He's still got his beautiful yellow eyebrow. Who loves beak boops other than Bob? Well, Bob's a real standout when it comes to beak boops. He's the only one that like leans into it. Super cute. So every time I see him, I like boop his beak 50 times. But I mean, there's quite a few other ones that I boop the beaks of, but they have a range of reactions. Like when I boop the beak of Grumpy Stumps, he tries to bite me, and it's kind of like a defense for me to boop him, because if you're touching the top of their beak like this, they can't bite you. Can you? You can't bite me now. Boop, boop. Beep, beep. Everybody's so cute and quiet. Misty on crumb duty. I think that's Misty. Yep, that's Misty. Hey, little Misty girl. This guy's still got my finger. You're just so cute. You're so cute. But yeah, trying to cuddle is tricky. Are you my little friend that nibbles my fingernails? Is that who you are? No. You want to step onto my hand? No? Hello. Hello. Do they fight out the balconies as well? Yes. So I've had a few friends that I've made through Instagram from recognising the same cockies and stuff. So I know that Chalky and Dusty are known as Mr. and Mrs. Squeaker on another balcony. I know that Bob is known as Robbie on another balcony. I'm pretty sure that Nibbles is, I think it was Princess of Egypt on another balcony. There's a lady I met recently who's known Grandpa for 14 years, which is just the coolest thing ever, and she knows a few of the other birds as well. So we have a few exchanges where she's like, oh, that's such and such. That's such and such. Who would like a nut? I'm going to put my money on everybody. You going to come too, love? You can go on my leg. No? You do. It's cheeky. Alright, I'm going to have my hand back, please. Don't worry, I'm going to give you one in a second. Who have we got over here? Hi, love. There you go. Another one here. You've had two. This guy's had none. There you go. Look at this. Everybody getting along. It's quite amazing. Another cutie's just arrived. Who's that one? Hello, lovey. Hello. Not for you. Ooh. That's it. I've emptied my pocket now. Hello. Hello. Sorry if there's a bit of wind noise. It's a little bit windy today. Thanks for the badges, guys. You're very generous. Now I know I keep saying this, but it's actually going to happen this week. I've got Honky and Madam Mustard's Bird of the Week posts to go up. Hopefully today. They take a bit of time because I've got to sift through all of my old videos to find the best content to show them off. And then I'm going to post those, and then we're going to have the Bird of the Month vote. And then I'm going to announce the next bird and something else. So stay tuned. When I do that other announcement, I will put a countdown timer, I reckon, and do it as a live. Beat Up Girl has not come back yet today. You want to learn more about the Almond Cafe? Well, the best place to start is the Dodo video, to be honest. And then maybe I'll do like a Q&A next weekend. What do you reckon? What are you doing? You're doing the same thing that other guy does, except a little bit more bitey. Ow! Don't bite on the bones, love. Hey, stick to the fleshy bits. How big is my monthly almond budget? I reckon I would spend in the vicinity of $100 a month. As a guess. How do I recognize them? So actually none of the birds here right now have a name, which means I'm not very good at recognizing these ones. Unless one of them's Cliff. Cliff's really hard to confirm because it's like his back thumb that's... Hello. That's got a white patch. See, I know that I know you, don't I? I just don't have a name for you. But it's a gradual process naming them all, because as you name one, then you can distinguish them from another one and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm scared of the bird manicures. Very scared. So Ines is right. The males have black eyes, the females have brown or like reddish brown eyes, and then juvenile birds have brown eyes. So it's not always easy to know for sure. And some of the ladies have like really dark brown eyes, like Mrs. Fluffington. Mrs. Fluffington's got really dark brown eyes. If you catch them in the light, you can see it. But she's definitely a little lady. Sydney is still in lockdown for the foreseeable future. Apparently there was talk about November, but that depends on how quickly we all get vaccinated. I'm going to have my second shot at the end of this month, which I'm very excited about. Who's thirsty? Sorry again about the wind. Hello in Peru. I think I've told you guys before, but I went to Peru in 2019. Went to Machu Picchu and Lima. Had the best food ever. Brilliant country. You want some of this? Hey. Maybe like this? How about over here? Some drinky for you. Is that Mr. T? Ah, this one. I think this is Mr. T. Let's test. You got a tea? Yeah, this is Mr. T. Mr. T. Mr. T's got really cute footsie action. And at the moment he's missing a feather just under his eye there, so I can recognise him a bit faster, and he like does footsies in a particular way. Any more brood patches? I haven't been paying close attention, but none that I've noticed. So, as you might have worked out, they've heard something, which is why this guy's letting me just play with his foot without really paying any attention. Hey! The noisy miners were doing their little tweet. I ate loads of ceviche, it was the best, and I had lots of pisco sours. On one occasion, maybe too many. Oh. Did anyone stay? Anyway, yeah, lots of pisco sours. I'll wait a minute to see if they come back. If you look over here, maybe you can't see it anymore. There was a currawong flying around. Just going to see if they do a lap and come back. Otherwise, it might be time to go. Thank you, Lena, for the badges. I don't have a bird named Casper. I've noticed that it's a really popular bird name because of the whiteness, so I haven't gone for it. What's going on, Misty? Hey, Misty, go. What I'm going to do is get a crushed nut for Misty. I've got a new dress today. Do you want to see? Check it out. How cute is that? Anyway, I'm going to crush up a nut for Misty. Where have I put the nut? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah. And we can hang out with Misty for a minute. So bear with me, guys. Just going to pop you there. I'll keep talking. Alright, cut this up for her. So I'm reading your comments. What makes them fly away? So on that occasion we heard some noisy miners doing a particular sound which would alert them to some kind of threat in the area. And apparently the noisy miners can like do a particular tweet for like a ground threat or an air threat. So the birds all tune into that and then fly off together. There was also a cocky squawking somewhere. Alright, here we go. Let's see if Misty's going to eat from my hand today. She loves sitting in that spot. It's really cute. Hey, Misty. Hey, Misty girl. Got a treat for you. You coming? She's a bit alerted as well. There's my breakfast sitting there. Get around to that in a minute. Mama Misty. Look at her. She's not usually sitting like this. Because I think the threats for the Pidgeys are different. Yeah. Yeah, we were lucky to get this apartment. I chose it because I just love the view from that kitchen window. Come on, Missy. Oh. Oh. Let me get a bit closer. Got a snacky for you. Oh, look at you being all brave. Come on. Aren't you hungry today? Can you hear a little noise? Ooh, there we go. Probably could have cut it a little bit smaller for her. That's a good girl. Yeah, they do like millet. It makes a huge mess though. But we've given that to them before. Can hear some lorikeets having a go in the background. See if I can get a little bit closer to Misty. She's on my breakfast. Misty, come on. Come on, love. Isn't she a cute girl? There you go. She's running off as well. It's that time of day where they all have a bit of a freak out. All right, guys. I reckon it's time for me to go. I don't think those cockies are coming back. I think Misty's a bit distracted as well. Misty's all good. She's got the day off from sitting on the nest, which is, I assume, where Hank is. Thanks again, guys, for joining. Thanks everyone for the badges. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned for Bird of the Week posts for Madam Mustard and then Honky. And stay tuned for my little announcement next week. Have a good one, guys. See ya.